Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson responding to President-elect Trump's incoming border czar, Tom Homan, who says that deportations will start in Chicago, whether the mayor likes it or not. Here's more of what Homan had to say this week and Johnson's response, which just came earlier today.
If your Chicago mayor doesn't want to help, he can step aside. But if he impedes us, if he knowingly harbors and conceals an illegal alien, I will prosecute him.
As far as his parameters, I mean, those are elements that I don't think are fully defined. I don't know if this is an actual, I don't really know what this position ultimately is. Local law enforcement cooperating with ICE is not just simply about not cooperating. It's requiring local law enforcement to behave as federal agents.
Incoming Trump border czar Tom Homan joins me now. Tom, good to have you with us. Welcome. How do you interpret what the mayor of Chicago said in that soundbite just now?
Well, first of all, I'm a senior advisor to the incoming president of the United States. I provide expert analysis and recommendations on how to secure the border, how to enforce immigration law, and the president will make that directive down to the agency heads. What's my authority? Look, I'm not a prosecutor. I won't be prosecuting the case. Probably a bad choice of words. U.S. attorney will prosecute the case. ICE will file the charges. And what the mayor's not speaking about is the two things I said. He can step aside and not help the men and women of ICE, but if he knowingly impedes us, that's a violation of federal law. If he knowingly harbors and conceals an illegal alien from ICE, that's a violation of law. And we got a strong AG coming in, Pam Bondi, and we're not going to allow that to happen. He cannot assist us, fine, that's his decision, but he's not going to prevent us from enforcing the laws enacted by Congress and signed by the president. We're going to do this job. And as far as him making, I don't want them to be immigration officers. I want them, when they arrest an illegal alien for a serious crime, I'm just asking them to let us know when you release them so we can be able to find them. I don't want you to hold them a minute more than you have to hold them under your charges, but just work with us and take these public safety threats not only off the streets, but out of the country.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the meeting with Mayor Adams was really interesting, and I thought it was strong that he just emphasized the safety of the people of New York, and that is his priority. You said that two other mayors have reached out to you for similar sit-downs. Can you give us any insight? I'm guessing it's not Chicago. Can you tell me that it is not it is not Brandon Johnson?
No, it's not Brandon Johnson, but I hesitate to tell you who they are right now until I know they're serious about sitting down. I'm not going to give them credit on national TV. I want to have the meeting set and actually have that meeting happen. But I think what Mayor Eric Adams did was outstanding. I think hopefully it'll start a domino effect where, look, Mayor Adams was clear. He's concerned about public safety too.
Yes.
And it shocks me, the mayor of Chicago, that any executive, any elected official would not want to remove public safety threats out of his community. This should be a nonpartisan issue. His number one responsibility is to protect the residents of Chicago. He's clearly not listening to them because they're arguing against them more than I am.
Yeah, we've heard from residents of Chicago who say that they want their rec centers back and they want their facilities back and they want safe cities. I got to ask you one very quick question here. This is video that is in Del Cueto, Red Rock, Arizona, where reportedly these are trucks hauling away border wall material under the Biden administration. What is your reaction to that, and what will the incoming border czar do about the hauling away of equipment that's down there already?
Well, once we're after the inauguration, we're going to stop it. But it's shocking to me that, and I saw several articles today, and actually an ad. They're selling these things pennies on the dollar of what the taxpayers paid for. Yeah. So there again, here's an example of them just trying to put us in a bad position and not have that equipment available to us. The taxpayers should be upset, but I did have a conversation with Senator Lindsey Graham earlier, Since Lindsey Graham said he's going to address this first thing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I see on those trucks. Taxpayer dollars getting carted off and sold for $5 a piece. It seems like that authority seems questionable. Tom Homan, thank you very much. Always good to have you with us, sir.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.